evening, Lance. Good evening, boys. So, it's a new set and all that shit. You know that, it solved everything. Yesterday, all the servers were down naturally. I mean, there's nothing Wizards can do about that. This game has only been using the same architecture for 5 years or whatever it is. So, obviously, the game needs to fuck up. It just wouldn't be expected for anything else to happen, would it, Lance? Of course not, you little slags. So what do we want here? Blue, I think, looking at the hand. We'll take a blue Manchu. And we'll fuck around. So this is just for nothing, really. Hey, we got a Virgin Lands, boys. Nice to know that Virgins is always on the menu. Always menu-tithed Lance. I'm actually going to tell you this instead. You think that's a good play? Anyone give a fucking AIDS? Of course you don't. This game is just pure dog shit. Which is exactly how we like it, isn't it, you fucking dweebs? Right. So, what are we doing? If you're watching on demand, I don't think there's anybody in the chat yet. It's pretty early doors. So, again, I'm saying so. Here is the plan, as far as I understand it. We will open some packs, look at some cards, because as you may know, my disillusionment with Magiques has extended to the point where I don't give a shit about what comes out, or what goes up your ass, or what goes in between your cheeks. None of that levels of Magic, Lance. Alright, that's probably fine. That's a tap land. Alright. Okay, Lance. We'll do it this way. What is this? Copy of target, something. Fine. Fine, Lance. So yeah, we'll open the packs. We'll die of AIDS. And then ultimately, I don't know what else we'll do. So that needs double green. Can't play that. I can bang out a Time Wank. What do you think? Bang out a Time Wank, Lance, for the memes? It's not that great, but what can you do? So this needs to be green. Alright. And away we go, as they say on the tubes. So what cards am I looking for? I mean, it doesn't make any difference, right? We literally know what Magiques is now. It'll be whatever makes mono white better. It'll be whatever makes your little dicks littler. The same shit, Lance. The same shit that really erects all of our penises. So play this into a counter spell. I don't think I give a fuck. We still got this removal edge if he plays his Locust Aids. Big thanks, Lance. Big thanks, Magiques. Big thanks, Magiques. Also, maybe I should pin it. I'll pin it. In case anyone wants to play. I'm writing that up right now. Just in case, Lance. Oh, nah, fuck it. You're just gonna have to live with the 0 punctuation. And understand the memes for yourselves, Lance. Hurry up, you fucking pussy. Fuck me. So, we playing anything here? I got nothing going on. I got nothing going on, Lance. How am I feeling? I'm always the best. I know it sounds like I've got a stuffed nose, which is true. But considering I am currently afflicted with a disease that literally myrtleizes half the world, I think I'm doing all right, Lance. I think I'm doing just fine. And by half the world, I mean like 1% of the people who catch it. But we love a bit of hyperbolonics. Don't we, Lance? Of course we do. So he's got one red open. Should be clean for this. Indeed, I was clean, lads. I was clean to get it. Take the last blue. I'm not sure why I didn't choose green there, but let's just pretend like I know what I'm doing. Hey! Uro's a bit of a memer, isn't he, Lance? Cast as a land. We'll get green this time. Cast as an enchantment or play Uro. I think this is just better. Wouldn't you say? Or would you not say? Who cares? So what cards am I looking to open? Other than... what's his name? Obnixilis. But then if all I do is play Commander these days, I think I'm more inclined to want that green enchantment that makes all of your lands tap for treasures. Because that sounds like classic memage lands. Imagine playing that here. Cost 6, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 treasures on top. 5 treasury boys, lads. That's absolutely unbelievable levels of Magic the Magicianing. Cost as a land. Alright. We'll have a Lotus Field. Cast as a Planeswalker. Okay. Cast as an enchantment. What enchantment do I have in the grave? Shape of Sanctuary for 1. That's a fine deal. What else we doing, lads? What else we doing, lads? I suppose I could play Flood of Tears, but I don't think that gets me enough. Cast. Oh, I could just cast this as a lad again. That's not bad. Look at that for some not bads. Look at that for some not bads, lads. So, what cards, lads? The problem with treasures is the 2 cards I named are green, but there's probably some really good red treasures. You know, someone else, because my Bolas treasure deck definitely was all about treasures. Definitely wasn't all about having Boobalaks. No way, lads. Unbelievable scenage. Unbelievable levels of British sceneage. Boys. Okay, River's Rebuke. That's not bad. I will indeed accept a River's Rebuke for the memes. We'll see if we can get him to cast any spells out of his grave. And then we'll give him the blips. We'll give him the blips, Lance. Lance. We'll give him the blips. So I assume there's a counterspell in his hand somewhere, but it's not a problem. If he counters this, then we got this. And if we cast this, he's gonna die. And it'll be classic mange. Actually, we'll allow that. Okay, ba-ba-da boys. What does this do? It does that. So, a Great Squanch, pretty nice. Let's just get this out of the fucking way. Easy magics. cast as an enchantment. Cast as a land. I am so good at Majiks, boys. I am so good at Majiks. Sometimes I watch Majiks and I say, boys, how good am I? No way, lads! This guy has solved the mystery of the Majiks. I don't think we can have this. That's crazy power. That is crazy levels of turn this game on its head.
When you contribute to a content creator like me, you're not donating. You're funding a business. It is a transaction without getting anything.
Lads, that is entirely accurate. Anytime you give me money, even if you explicitly say, Cheeks, this is for a pack of Ravnica, or can you build this deck? Even if I say that I will, boys, after an hour I'll pretend like I've forgotten, and if you bring it up again, then you're getting the bandage. You are getting a slap with a merchant grade slab of ham instead of an arm. Banny fannies. And if you don't like it, I'll just give you another ban for the memes. Unbelievable. Look at that, boys. He's fucking 10-mannered for one memeage. Unbelievable scenes. So honestly, we'll just open, we'll do the usual. We'll open like 15 packs and then we'll open 5 mythic packs so that you know I'm definitely gonna get the memeage. Alright, Titan's Nest gives everybody the horn. Oh my lord, not Kingsley Comb Shopes. Not Kingsley Comloids, lads. Not Liliana McBoobaloids.
Ruining your day is going to feel great.
The best part about discarding this is I can still play it, lads, because I'm that good at Majiks. Look at that for some Majiks.
No interest in fighting fair.
Unbelievable scenes.
Respect nature, and it will offer assistance.
We'll just have a basic. Nah, we'll thin the deck out, as they say on the tubes. We'll thin the old dick splats out, as they say on the tubes. So what else we got hidden in the grave? Into the Royal, divide by 0. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library, exile a card from your grave, add something with X that's one or more colors without X in its knob. Alright, so we'll exile Into the Royal. Right. Okay. I have to admit, I don't understand what I'm doing there. But we'll keep that a secret between us, lads. We'll keep that a huge secret between us, that I don't know what that was supposed to do. Okay, boys? We'll just edit that out. For the memes. Alright, I think we might have him.
All storms subside.
I think we might have him based on the fact that we have him, Lance. So I don't want to waste any more time, because it's kind of unfair. Okay, if this is gone, then it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, let's get the fucking game out of the way. So I thought, exile a card from your grave, add colorless, spend this mana only to cast a spell that's one or more colors with X in its mana cost. But it doesn't say it's an instant. Or it doesn't say this can only be activated as a sorcery, or you can only cast permanents. So I think I could have divided by 0 this. But at the same time, Liance, I just fucked it up. But at the same time, I won the game. So you know I can still leave it on I hate your deck. Even after that guy outed as a sex pest. But it turns out you knew the whole time anyway. Because, you know, we forgave him. That's CGB story, by the way. In case you're thinking I'm being one of these guys who doesn't name names. I always name names. If someone does something I think is weird, just because I think they were good, doesn't mean I won't just keep my fucking gob shut. Alright, we got one pack. But we also have all the usual bollocks. So let's see what we have. First things first, we gotta get the rim greased for all these cards. We are slam dunking into the bin. Straight in the bin, lads. Oh, you don't even know that, Mr. Cheeks? I don't know that. Obscure Aids. Whenever you cast a spell, if its mana value is equal to 1 plus the number of aids counters on this aids, put a soul counter on this aids, then create a 2/2 white spirit. As long as there are 5 aids counters, spirits get +3/+3. What do you... It's not a legendary, so I guess it could stack. But what do you think, boys? Off the rim slam in the bin. I might do a draft early days, you know, just to do something different and get a feel for these new cards. But at the same time, I can't be making a fool of myself going 0-3, lads. Because then how would you guys still respect me as the greatest player of all time? We gotta go full legs when we do streams. Just like Legs is a 99% win rate constructed player, only ever streams draft. Why do you think that is? It's because he's keeping his zen energy in his balls, Cheeks. You would knew if you were good at bujeeks. I mean, boys, I can't argue with old squeaks. So what's the thing? Play Streets NSNC, I guess. Look at this guy. He's saying, have you heard? All other sex pests are going to get away with it because people need views. And this guy is just couldn't give two fucking shits because Mark Rosewater's inner soul. What are we doing? Play Streets of New AIDS. Unbelievable. Look, boys, wizards are our friends. Let's just don't worry about the nepotism. Don't worry about the racism. Don't worry about the corporate AIDS or exploitation. They gave me 3 free packs. They're just like the guys on the street who give you your first taste of heroin for free. The good guys, boys. The good lads. They gave Yana Amari loads of free shit, so they were always the good boys. Never mind when Activision Blizzard had all that shit and everyone grouped wizards in with them because they are exactly the same kind of cunts. We gotta keep it quiet, because one day we might get a box of shit in the mail. Right, lads. Alright, 3 packs. We've already managed to slam dunk one load of old shite. What about this big beefster? Is he getting slam dunked? A 5 mana 5/3. When this guy enters the field, you gain 3 aids. When Workshop Wanker dies, create a 4/4 Rhino. Okay, this doesn't seem bad at all. Blitz. What is Blitz? Cast a spell for its shit's cost. It gains haste, and when it dies, draw a card. I mean, it's fine, really, isn't it? I mean, 6 mana might be a bit hardy for the Blitz. I don't know, it looks alright. You'll have to see how many net decks use it, but it looks a little bit like a dog shit Thragtusk by leaving a 4/4 behind. Yeah, that's how I would describe it. A shit Thragtusk. Cabaret Charm. Choose 1. Damage equal to the number of creatures you control to somebody. Creatures get +1 and gain trampled until end of turn. Create 2 citizens who look like they could do with a good banging. Oh, come on, Cheeks. Yep, you shut your face. What else we got? What else do we have in the bank? Mr. Orfeo, the Slag. Whenever you attack, double target creature's power until end of turn. 3 colors and an extra one. I don't think that's very good. But that's why it's an uncommon. Oh, look at this guy. Waking up. The fucking stick is coughing on the roof. That seems like a standard place to put it. Yes, I'm a vampire, but I like to sleep in the sun because of the beams. On the streets, obviously. Fucking idiots. Mill 2 cards, then you may return a creature card from your grave to your hand. I don't think I need to do any of that. Oh, I don't think I mentioned fully, but thanks a lot for the $5, Des. That'll definitely go in the Whizbangs fund. Rigo, Streetwise Aids. Enters a battlefield with a shit counter on it. Whenever you attack a player or a planeswalker with one or more creatures with power 1 or less, draw a card. That doesn't seem that bad. But maybe it is, I don't know. 3 mana 2/2, but it's got an AIDS counter. And you know that's... I don't know. In Hearthstone, that was quite good. What else? Call in a professional. I like all these Sopranos-y references. Players can't gain life this turn. All of your cosplay sluts are crying. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Deals 3 damage to any target for 3 mana. I don't think that's good. Topiary Stomper. 3 mana 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, search a library for a basic land, put it onto the field. Can't attack unless you control 7 or more lands. Everyone loves Rampant Growth, don't they, lads? Rampant Growth is 2 mana, you stupid cunt! Alright, calm down, Squeaks. I mean, it's probably fine, right, boys? 7 mana, that sounds high, but we've seen recently that it, you know, you can get there. But I mean, Standard is just such shit. I couldn't even begin to imagine what it'd be like playing that AIDS, except to impress dweebs on YouTube. But you know, boys. Alright, we got this bundle that Alias AIDS and Aidzonian decide to make a stand. Of all the things that goes on in Whizbangs, this is the one, lads. Of all the things to make a stand about anything I've ever mentioned, this is the one. This is it. Oh, why is it $50? It should be $25. What about the racism? Get out of here. There's no racism. I'm a fucking nosy bitch. Look at my fucking... I look like that. I look like Elspeth, you bitch. Fucking absolute calamity AIDS community. Just pure gibberish bollocks. What are we looking for? What's this AIDS? Bundles. How can they entice me to spend my imaginary currency? Because, oh look, it's a mic drop. I gotta spend £8 on this bullshit. Oh, but I don't want cards, boys. If you see Aidzonian with these, if you see Aidzonian with any of this shit, where she's moaning about buying actual things that enable you to play Majiks over a mic drop, lol, GG memes, what a cunt. You know she's already pre-ordered them. You fucking pussy. You fucking pussy bitch. But that's the way this whole place is. It's the way it gets worse. The more you learn about how many cunts exist, the more that you know it's just pure AIDS. Ugh, absolute fucking bollocks. So what do you get with this? 15,000 for 20 packs. That's actually a fine... Oh, it's Kamigawa, no wonder. It's fucking trying to confuse me because I've got the AIDS. Okay, lads, we're just going to have to go two-footed from behind lunge and buy some shitty packs for shitty deals. 6 packs cost 6,000 gold. That's the standard rate. 15 packs cost 15,000 gold. Again, I like that there's no discounts, boys. That gives me the horn. 90 packs for 90,000, but you get 2 Jaxis, the troubly lesbian. Discard a card. It's not even a mythic, you fucking wankers. Discard a card. Create a token that's a copy of another creature you control that has haste. When it dies, draw a card. Sanko, yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, it is actually good. For some reason, I thought it would cost like 6 mana. Alright, am I buying 45 packs, Lance? For 1 bonus Jaxis? I mean, eventually I'll end up buying 45 packs, surely. What about 90 packs? 90 packs. This is so amazing. Imagine going into Costco or whatever your equivalent is in whatever country you live in and saying, alright, so 1 apple costs £1. How much for 90 bulk apples? And they say, £90. A deal just for you, but we'll also throw in 2 pairs. Oh, boys. Boys, that is such a fucking deal. Such a bulk discount deal, I almost might go on Twitter and start a huge race riot about it. The question is, do I care about this? And I got... Oh, they let you see how much voltage you have all the time now. Because that used to give people such a horny dick for some reason. I got 53 rares. I just can't see myself buying a playset of these anyway. But I will eventually buy 45 packs. Wouldn't you think, Lance? Wouldn't you think, Lance? I mean, this is also non-discounted at all. I don't think I've ever seen bulk have 0 discount attached to it. That is quite amusing to me. But at the same time, I'm still going to buy some, obviously, but just not with human cash anymore. I think I'm up to 2 years sober of not giving Wizards any physical money, and it makes me feel great. It makes me truly feel like I stand by my convictions of this company and everybody they fucking give backhanders and backshots to just being a piece of shit. I don't know how I would look at myself if I truly thought Wizards were a bunch of cunts, but, you know, I take their money. Or give them money, even. Everyone takes the money, because how else are they going to make a living? Off their talent. You ever seen a Magic the Gathering YouTuber, you fucking mugs? Alright, we'll go 45 aids. Unbelievable deal. Oh, no! This is just a card oh, no, lads. This is just going to be a pain in my ass. I just realised. This is just going to be another layer of AIDS in having me turn this off. Fuck that. Well, never mind. We got one of these. But I am the king of wishing I made a play differently within 2 seconds. I wish I didn't do this. Because of what it says here. I don't need any card styles, ever. I'm not 7 years old. Fucking idiot. Why would you need 2? That's what fooled me. Why would you show 2 card styles? I thought, fuck it, that was my fault. Alright, and we'll get 10 mythics for sure. There we go, boys. Still got 61,000 gold. Still got 6,000 shits for a mastery pass. So I guess we're doing alright. I guess we're doing fine, Lance. What are we looking for? Boys. Only a doggo? How are they only selling a doggo, lads? £15 though. £15? What a fucking deal. But when are they going to let me buy playmats like Jeff Hoogelbalds was begging to spend money on? The ultimate cucked bitch is old Jeffy, boys. What are we doing? Alright. So I don't know which is best to open. If I open this, then I'm more likely to get rares in these packs. But I don't want to open 45 fucking packs. I also don't want to bulk open them, because it's kind of boring. But then opening 45 is just pure tedium. Fuck it. I ain't got time to be a slag. We'll just open these because they're the best and they're the most fun and most playable. Again, we got daytime, bedtime land. Arcane Bombage. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery each turn, exile an instant or sorcery at random from your grave, then copy each card exiled with Arcane Bombardier. You may cast any number of copies without paying their mana cost. That sounds like it could get totally out of control, Lance. But, you know, I'm sure they'll only match you up against enchantment removal edge decks. Because the game's totally realistic. Take to the shits. Halo Fountain. Classic Spunk Fountain. Untap some shit. I don't know. I can't see this being good. Untap 15 creatures. I bet Legs is going to do that today. I bet you he already did it on pre-release. I bet you it. And MTG Suicide. I bet you it's everyone scrambling. Just like, remember everyone was scrambling to win with Once Upon a Time, whatever that fucking card was called. Like it was super easy. Don't see that very often in rank these days, do you boys? I know, it's weird. I mean, that deck never lost a game. But it was a mystery. Huge mist was. Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. Alright, already I know this can go in the cat deck because it's a cat, lads. And it's a lad. Creatures get +1 and have Vigilance as long as you control 3 lads. Creatures also get +1 and have Trample if you have 6 lands. Creatures also get +1 and have Double Strike if you control 9 lands. Why does this set seem to think it's going to be super easy to have 15 lands on the field? And by lands, I meant lads. Especially when, what's her name? Aidzonian was complaining there were too many sweepers, and you know she knows all about Magiques, based on her 15 world titles, so I guess they just fucked it all up. But we also have to pretend in the first 2 weeks that this is the best set ever. Those are the rules of the tubes, boys. Falco Spara. Flying Tramps. Enters the battlefield with an 8 counter on it. That's pretty good. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. Okay. You may cast spells from the top of your library by removing a counter from a creature you control in addition to paying their other costs. I'm sure that's not bad, lads. I'm sure that isn't bad. What else we got? Syndicate Infiltrator. He just, yep, he infiltrated by flying in through the front door. Classic memes. As long as there are 5 or more mana values among creature cards in your grave, it gets +2/+2. 5 is a lot, but who can say? Rare wild card in my mythic pack. Absolute fucking scams. Absolute. I didn't know that could happen, but you know, this is Wizards. This is fucking Wizards, you fucking pussies. How do you get a rare wild card when you've bought 10 mythic packs? Fuck this place. I mean, I'm not going to go off on it because this is the least of a Wizards problem. The least is Wizards just flagrantly in front of your eyes stealing your shit. But, you know, I mean, it's almost like I expect some kind of shit like this. But don't get confused, this isn't a big deal. Wizards are fucking racist, nepotistic cunts. Everyone in the community is either a sex pest or a scamming pussy, but none of that matters somehow. As long as you go 5-hand 1. You absolute fucking clowns. Clowns. This place is a fucking disgrace. But I am addicted to telling you all that. That's why I'll still be here tomorrow, unless I get banned. Which would be funny, right? It would be funny if in a day of people having arguments about racism and a guy doing I hate your deck, printing up videos where people have told him not to because he's a fucking coercive sex fiend. He's fine, lads, but old cheeks, because he says Emma Skywanks has got a big dick or some whatever the fuck I normally say. That's just, I mean, that's just not part of the community. No way. But I'm glad everybody likes listening to that shit, right? Get back to your legs VDs, you dumb fucking cunts. Me another 5. That seems uncastable shit. Exile the top 10 cards of your library. You may cast spells with exactly 3 colors. What dog shit? Who fucking came up with that bollocks? You gotta pay the cost as well. Angel of AIDS. That's how I feel. Oh, I'm Rudy. That's how I feel when I open a pack, guys. Oh. I can't remember how to do Rudy, but you get the idea. If damage would be dealt to you, mill twice that many cards. I suppose in theory, in some kind of imagination land, you could play Jace and this and hope for the best. But why would anyone start attacking you if they could see that you were going to win that way? Get what I'm saying? You fucking twats. What else we got? Some big beefy lad. A demon dragon. That could go in the Talia deck. Oh no, it can't because it's the wrong colours. Never mind. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, this guy deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target, and you create 3 treasures. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Gotta kill this guy. as soon as it comes down, I would guess. At the beginning of your end step, so you only have from casting to end step before you're pretty much gonna get smacked. But I guess that's easy mujiks.
If you want to scrap, let's scrap.
Shut up. You may sacrifice a creature. If you do, search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrificed creature's mana, put it onto the field. That's very good. But it does cost 6 manas though. 6 mana creatures are like Liliana standard, so you got to be able to win with this thing. Mill 5 cards, then put any number of creature cards milled this way into your hand. That's pretty weak, unless you're already winning. Oh, -1, make a fucking rhino. Get AIDS. That's terrible. No ultimate on this bitch. Terrible. Oh, well, the first one's good. Yeah, but, you know. Liliana is like +1, +1, -6, win the game. That's how it's supposed to go, you fucking tarts. The first one is good. The second one, like I say, I feel like if you're already clearly winning, you might be able to put 2 or 3 creatures into your hand. Make a beast for 6 mana. Oh, but you could do it like 3 times, cheeks. Well, if you're doing that 3 times, I think you're winning the game anyway. I agree. I think it should be 5 manas. Alright, last one of the Sex Bomb packs. Oh, mythic rare in my mythic pack. I can't, like I said, there's no reason to go tipping the table over that Wizards are giving rare wild cards in mythic packs. Because, like I say, boys, just basic in front of your eyes scams are the least you should expect from this company. Everything else is the thing nobody else mentions. Like, the Aidzonian shit saying, don't buy the mythic packs. I think of all the fucking things, to fucking get your tits out about. Although I was extra pleased this weekend that J Double, who someone I was on the fence of thinking was alright, came out and just said the most bizarre dog shit about, I've never seen racism, so I guess racism doesn't exist. And then wanted to reword it because, you know, he looked like a complete fucking idiot. And Cedric did give him 2 barrels of AIDS, which is nice to see. Nice to see that someone will stand up for some shit once. Although Cedric, you know, he hasn't had a good time of the tweets recently after he was outed as being one of the world's worst bosses. Just pure fucking totalitarian, Stalin-esque, you better get some views or you're fired. That's how a company's supposed to work, cheeks. Well, it's not how Wizards work. Hey, I printed Oko, what do I get? You get a 5-year deal, as long as you chop off your willy. Oh, well, I'll do that, it's easy. Angel of Suffering in my regular packs. What a deal, Lance, what a deal, what a deals. I'm not opening 45, so everybody can relax. We'll just do this a couple more times. Social Climber, this isn't called Lick My Ring. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. Wow, amazing. Oh my lord, lads, didn't even give me a chance to read what that was. Incredible scenes. What do we got? Cut your losses. Target player mills half their library rounded down. I don't want to play that. Alright, 2 more packs, and then we'll think of something to actually do for the evening. I might do a draft. I might. Ognis, the Dragon's Lash. Haste 3/3 for 4. Whenever a creature you control with haste attacks, make a tap treasure. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what standard look like in a few hours. Evolving Door. Sacrifice a creature, count the colors of the sacrificed creature, then search your library for a creature card that's exactly the same, that many colors, +1. Exile that card, then shuffle. You may cast the exiled card with, I guess, by paying its cost. It doesn't say you can't. Activate only as a sorcery. Seems AIDS to me. So it costs 3 to play, and then 1, and then you sacrifice your laird. Count the numbers of colors on it. So let's choose this and say 1. Search a library for a creature card that's exactly that many colors plus one, so we'll say 2. None here. Exile that card, then shuffle your library, and then you may cast that card. But you still have to pay for it. So you sacrifice a lad to pay for another lad. I don't know. If I was to guess as a man who's not very good at magics, I would say that's fucking dog shit. So we could slam that right in the fucking back of the net. Body Launderer. I'm getting more mythics in my regular packs than my mythic packs. Death Touch. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, big, beefy man in a suit thing connives. When this beefster dies, return another non-rogue creature card with equal or lesser power from your grave to the field. Connive is to have a creature connive, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, put 1/1 on this. So it's a 4/4 for 4 with Death Touch, really. And when it dies, put a 3 mana or 4 mana non-rogue onto the field. That seems good. Right, boys? Seems alright. What about this lad? Double strike, 2/1. Enters a battlefield with a shield. That's probably annoying. Human. I don't know if there's a human deck faffing around. Who's this bitch? Celebrity Boobaloids. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on this Slank. Not very good. Elf Druid. Missing some cleavage, unfortunately. So, you know, can't go in the deck. What about this bitch? I don't know. I'm getting proper bloody vibes. I think there's something snaking around here. So, we'll leave you on the bench as well. What about this Catwoman-y fake creature who's caught AIDS? As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2. Oh, so this is Windfall again, right? Yeah, this is literally Windfall. So I can put this in my Treasures deck and my Bolas deck. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, I'll try and remember. AIDS Ascendancy again, okay. Alright, we'll go down to 35. And then we'll play some Magic. Like I said, if anybody in the chat has a deck, I'll play. Soul of Emancipation. That's not a problem that any Magic the Gathering players have. Right, boys? Everybody loves a little bit of reverse Emancipation proclamations. And nobody's emaciated either. If you want to, like, jumble up the words. Beautiful scenes. 7 mana. When this enters the field, destroy up to 3 other non-land permanents. For each of those permanents, its controller gains a 3/3 angel. So, it's like Terastodon, but shitter or better? I don't know. Probably better. Oh, this doesn't fly, so I don't know. Whatever. You have to blow up your own lands and then hope you don't get blown up. Is what I suggest. Extraction Specialist. Extract your own clone by the look of it, who's somehow 7 and 40. That sounds like a Magic's player! I mean, I never heard of a more accurate surmise of a Magic the Gathering man than them being both 40 and 7. They are 40, but they act 7. Sesame Street Commander, oh, sign me up for 10 years! I really want to see everyone having such a good time, even if they know someone at the table's a sex pest. Ha ha ha! Oh, everyone laugh and giggle and have a great time, but as long as CGB wins, we'll keep that sex pest video up, right guys? Ha ha ha! Fun times! Ha ha! Fun times. 3 mana AIDS Link. When this enters the field, return. I'm not doing a draft. I can tell. I just can't be asked. Return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from the grave to the field. That creature can't attack or block as long as you control this card. That's actually good. Right? Must be. Must be good. You can connive an additional man or whatever the fuck. Or you can just have a lad sitting around taking a piss. Last pack for the day, boys. Ballroom Brawlers. No, don't fancy her chances. He's got a knife. She's only got... I don't know what that is. Dildo. Classic Vibrator 2019. When Ballroom Brawlers attacks, Ballroom Brawlers and up to one other target creature you control both gain your choice of first strike or lifelink until end of turn. That's what we call in the business lands. It's a load of shit. Maybe it's good in limited, but who knows. Uh-oh, we got the card that I got fucking scammed on by thinking something else. But yeah, fuck it. Alright, boys. I'm going to do what I always do when it's a new set. We're just going to play 5 colors, and we're going to see what's going on. Okay, Lance. Oh, they bumped us up to 100 decks, but they didn't give us any decks. Oh, my mouse is busted, lads. We're going to have to start a mouse fund. You hear that? You hear that, lads? My mouse wheel is fucked. And everybody knows I need a Corsair Sidewinder Demonic Mark II. And that's £199. So everyone's gonna... You know Super Thanks works, right, boys? For those of you watching on demand, we're gonna have to get that sorted. I cannot be a man with a dodgy mouse wheel. Okay, boys? Someone else, even if it is Arena, I still need £199 to replace it now. Yeah, we didn't get any free decks. That's a shame. That is a shame, Lance. So what do I have to do? Spend 16 wild cards on new rare lands. That seems like classic Mange, doesn't it, Lance? Alright, all mythics and rares can go in. You see? You see, Lance? Fuck it, AIDS. I don't really want to play this. Exile the top 10 of your library. Only cast cards with 3 colors. And it costs 5. So you have to play 5 colors anyway. You don't have to. You could just play 5 color lands. I guess you're right there. I guess you're right there, Mr. Squeaks. I still feel like I just got these. But you know, it's not like I'm that horny for this fucking shit game. Anything else? Alright. I guess... What are we playing? Standard? Cut down on the memeage. So, I'm going to try my hardest not to call anybody a virgin if they play net decks, because it's not like I'm very likely to win any games. So, we're going to have to just be nice and diplomatic, Lance. And not be nasty shitholes. Uh-oh, Lance. Why have they done that? Why on earth have they done that? I'm looking for rare and mythic lands. And their first, to be fair, is also not collected. But their first thing is, would you like these basic lands? Would you like to buy these basic lands, Mr. Cheeks? They're not even the newest ones. They're just random. The newest ones are the Japanese ones, right? Yes, but why don't you want to spend £25, Mr. Cheeks? Why don't I, lads? Oh, I clicked on it. I wanted to see how much they cost. That's very strange. But we all also accept that it's not strange in the slightest, because this is Magix. So, if we're playing 5 colors, I think we play a lot of lands and just bang them all in. Agreed, boys. Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page. I don't want to play Snarls. I fucking hate those cunts. Oh man, I forgot that you could play multiples. I'm just so much of a what-you-call-it these days. Commander lad. But, don't get confused, boys. We are going to have an absolutely wonderful time. The best of all times. Yeah. 20 rares. You need 20 rares, lads, for this shit. Still, I bought 35 packs, and, what's the word? I bought 35 packs. Oh, Lance. You hearing that? Still, boys, just because Arena doesn't work doesn't mean I don't need £199. But like I said, I need a Razor, Sidewinder, Black Widow, Mamba, Tarantula, Mark 2.8 RGB limited edition special. Because that will make me really good at my jigs. How many lands we got? Where have they gone? Over here, maybe 52 lands. That's quite a lot, right? I mean, I'm not the world's greatest deck builder, but 52 lands does sound quite high. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Nobody should care on the first day. Hopefully I get to cast a spell. And then we shall see how much fun we have had all day, lads. Like I say, if anyone's got a deck, then show me. Hey, you can play Ranked Explorer, whatever that is. Yeah, I could. Just make sure everything's in order. Okay. What do you think we're playing? Mono White Lifelink Cats or Mono Red Bernie Max? I have a Logitech mouse actually, but you know, that's just not good enough. You heard, it makes a noise and it doesn't scroll. With their hero sensors, maybe we'll go on Amazon before we clock out and see what we can buy. Okay, Lance. Our deck's gonna be amazing. Alright, we've already got the lands done. We just need this guy not to play any spells for 10 minutes, and we got a good chance. Hey, it was Mono Red Virgins the whole time. You don't know it was Mono Red. She could be werewolves. Okay, boys, 2 colors. We are officially in it was net deckinades. Don't worry, boys. It was tiresome net deck and dog shit, but we love that. So green, white, and red are the 3 colors. Green, white, and red. So I might as well play this. Green, red, and then white. Fine. So we can play this, and then follow it up with one of these, and we'll be doing really well, lads. We'll be doing really well, boys. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. Oh, lads, I didn't even notice. Got a bunch of sex bombs. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature or planeswalker, you may reveal it, put it into your hand. If you don't, put the card up your ass, and then enjoy playing the same fucking shitty games that you always do. For the memes. For the memes, lads. 5-4 for 4. This guy's gonna have to save us. Okay, we are not drawing the best, but what can you do? I did play 7 extra lands, so you are just naturally gonna draw 15 extra lands. So this guy's gonna attack literally every turn. That doesn't have lifelink, this doesn't do anything. I think we're already dead. But I'm trying my hardest not to say this would have been an absolutely boring dog shit game either way, because it looks that way. It certainly looks like it would have been boring dog shit. Doesn't it, boys? Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're on 5. Got no realistic way of not being dead. Alright, think harder, you fucking stupid cunt. I know I said I wasn't gonna call anyone a virgin, but what's this fucking AIDS? What's this boring shit? I'll play one more. It's just not gonna be fun, right? It's just not gonna be fun, this way of doing anything. So I'll do this once more, and then I'll just... I mean, I don't know what you could suggest for me to do. I don't want to build a real deck. Standard is fucking embarrassing. if we play Commander, the deck's still going to look the same. So, I don't really know what to suggest. We got Topiary Man. We got some people this time, at least. But I'll accept it's also partly my fault. This isn't the world's greatest deck that you're looking at. What are you on about, Cheeks? It looks amazing! Thanks, Weeks. We got a big mouth. Oh, we got a virgin, mono white virgins. You gotta have mono white, big mouth virgins, Lance. Otherwise, is this even Majiks? You gotta have big mouth, mono white virgins, or is this even Majiks? Come on, Lance. Mismatch them too. Are they even both planes? I don't know. Are they even both planes? Look at this guy play. He is really good at Majiks, Lance. He is the kind of Majiks boy that makes me want to play Majiks every day of the British week. Every day of the week. So this guy can't get anybody back because no one's going to be dead. It's just going to be dog shit magic, you know? Fun. Fun. This can't block. I don't know if you can read. The fact that you're playing mono white like a fucking cunt suggests to me that you can't. Yeah, Lance, I love Majiks. I fucking love this game. It's the best. I don't want to hear anyone tell me that it's my fault for just trying to play some new cards, boys. Look at all the new spells that we've seen. Really gets me horny for Majiks. Alright, this guy was far too good. But at least we went one game without playing against mono white. Right? That's just something. I'm always up. I'm always up for listening. I know that maybe it's just been a long time with me playing Magic, but Standard, in Arena at least, all formats in Arena, just seem like the most limp AIDS, mono, cunting, boring shit you could ever wittingly expose yourself to. I got one extra pack. I forgot I had 36. So I don't know what to build. Like, it's gonna be boring. Whatever I choose, I'm not gonna enjoy it. It's the new set. We didn't see a single new card, obviously. Like, what do you want? What can I do? There isn't even any cards that I opened that I want to even attempt to play with. That's the sad part. Like, they're all shit. They're all shit. Like, let me look. So let's have a look. If there were any cards that I had opened that give me even the slightest bit of the horn. So, Extraction shits, nope. Halo, nope. Stomper, maybe. But what? In a 2-color deck? You're playing Rampant Growth for 3. This guy doesn't get bigger or anything. It's just a 4/4 on turn 7. I think it's just play Cultivate's better, isn't it? I can't see how Cultivate's not better unless you want to sacrifice this to something. This thing, look at the top card of your deck. If it's a creature, you may reveal it, put it in your hand. That's fine. If you don't put the card in your hand, you may put it at the bottom of your library. That is fine. That's alright. It's like a shit... what's the word? What's the 2-mana blue enchantment that turns into a land when you flip it? I can't remember what it is. But it's worse than that. And it's 3 colors. And it's more expensive. Rigo, the cunt. Yeah, that's boring. This bitch. Shit. Well, maybe not shit. In the right form, it's probably fine. This probably goes together pretty well. If you were to build just some hasty shit aids. This guy's fine. If you think you're going to have 15 creatures, that's probably fine. I mean, they're all fine. I just didn't seem to draw any. But, you know, what are you going to do? Maybe I'll cut 7 lands and have one more game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, play this. It's going to be more fun, you think? Lands. How about Removalage? What more? What, did they print any more white destroy target creatures? Did they print any more blue do 5 damage to target lands? I suppose red also could be it. So yeah, all right. We'll play another 4 removal spells at least, and cut some shit out. I suppose I could just play the black spells if we have black lands, which we do. Any new shit? Anything come out that's better than this? Nah. Alright. 6 cuts. Lion shits, loyal cunt can come out. I mean, this can come out just because, and this is fucking rubbish. I don't have any 2 mana spells, so that's balls. Too many lesbos in the deck already. Oh, but the cheeks! Nah. 38 lands. Alright, I can see why I was drawing too many lands now. Okay, I take it back, lads. I thought we were down to 38. Maybe I was counting the wrong thing. Alright, 28 should do. 28. So, any more cards? Oh, where's that fucking angel? I don't remember plopping that land in. Yeah, why is it not showing me? Streets of New Capenna. It's a mythic, and I definitely have it. Oh, I see. I see, lands. Okay, this guy's in. These are in. That thing's in, even though it's not going to work. Whenever you cast a spell, if its mana value is equal to 1 plus the number of soul, I will give it a try. Why not? Alright, 3 more generic removal spells, and we're definitely going to have more fun this time. Search for Escanta, that's what it's called, yeah. 3 more removal spells, boys, and we will be having a fucking wonderful time. Alright, let's just assume that if it's going to be anything, it's going to be 2 mana, and it's going to be one of these. Fake your own death. That doesn't sound like it. Target creature gets +4/+3. That's quite a bit of a beefy shit. Tainted Indulgence. Draw 2, then discard a card. None of these are removal spells. How about 3 manas? Murder. Classic Mujiks. Classic British Mujiks. But I think we can do better than that. Obscura Charm, Void Rend, can't be countered, destroy target non-land permanent. That sounds pretty good. Well, I don't think I'm going to buy it if I've got 35 cards in the memes. Target opponent sacrifice a creature with the highest mana value. Exile top 3 cards your library, exile a graveyard. Nope, don't think either of those are going to be very good in a shit game of best of 1 Magic. Maestro's Charm, look at the top 5 cards of your balls, put one of them into your hand, fine. Lose 3 life, you gain 3 life, fine. 5 damage to target creature, that's also fine. I think we could buy one of these. But it's just worse than the 2 mana black spell. Yeah, I think it is. We'll take, what's the one? Power Word Aids. Yeah, I think that's better. Alright, 2 games of this shit. I'm definitely not doing a draft. Not now. It's too late in the day. And I did a little bit of skibbity boops. Gala Greeters is good. Alright, let's have a look. Where's the deck gone? Oh yeah, I suppose I didn't put any commons or uncommons in. But then, you know, that's not really my style. Is it, Lance? No, well, I don't have any, so let's not worry about that. Alright, couple more games, and I think that's it for today. In the meantime... No, there's no in the meantime. I mean, I don't think I can be convinced in the Discord if somebody says, build this deck, Cheeks, or do this, bollocks. Maybe individual cards, I'm up for listening. Maybe individual cards I'm up for listening about, but, unless you want to play against me with a complete deck, I mean, I just don't think I can get motivated to give a shit about standard or historic. Especially when, for all the effort that you're going to put in to build your own decks, you're still just going to be playing a mono-white virgin with fucking wobbly, mismatch AIDS lands, and it just sickens me. It just sickens my fucking anus. Lovely dwarf. So this must be that midget red card that makes a treasure token whenever you attack. You know, boys, the sexy dwarf. Alright, this looks definitely more like a Magic's deck. We've got 3 lands, we've got a bunch of spells, but we're playing mono-white lifelink cats again. What a surprise, lads! Unbelievable variation of Magic's. I love Magic the Gathering. It's the greatest game ever to exist in a format filled with virgin pussies. I love Magic's. This is why it doesn't matter when a new set comes out. I don't want to hear anyone tell me anything. It's just the same aids. It's just the same net deck. Let me target my own creature and have a small cock and balls until my cock and balls fall off. In Croy Airbalum image. In Croy Airbalum image, lads. I don't want to play. I just don't want to play anymore. It's so boring. It's so boring. I just don't care. I just don't care. Explore. It's the same fucking deck. You boring fucking virgins. I'm out of here. I don't want to play this game. It's so... Best of one is just for such fucking idiots. It's like, how can I cut Magic in half? So boring. So boring. I mean... Commander is truly the only way you can get out of turn 2 without already knowing every play, and it's just AIDS. And I'm listening. I'm listening for someone to tell me, Cheeks, best of one against mono white all day is the best. You just have to play 6 blow-ups like you've done for 4 years straight, and it's still going to be exactly as good. The fact a new set is out and you didn't see a single new card just goes to show what a bunch of inventive fucking geniuses exist in this game. Everyone's gonna be clambering on all those fucking MTG suicide fucking pussies for brand new deck. Hey, we went 5-0 with Jetmir the Cat Demon. LOL memes. And then everyone's gonna watch that and go, oh my god, it's so playable. Well, I need to get to Mythic. I need to get to Mythic tonight to prove to my fucking dad he can finally come home from the fucking liquor shop without stabbing my mum in the arse with a rusty bottle. But instead, somehow all of that dog shit trickles down to Dr. Cheeks has to play against mono white lifelink cats all the time. And lads, if this community wasn't such a rancid shithole, I honestly don't think I would want to play. I just feel genuinely obligated to be the soul's voice, apparently, except that one guy who also said there was racism around, and then J Double told him, you think America's racist? Nobody's been racist to me for 5 minutes, you fucking idiot. Wizard sent me a box of Magics. Oh, you fucking clowns. You clowns. I feel sorry for anybody who ever watched me and was like, oh, I don't need to watch Cheeks anymore, he's just too negative. I want to watch good Magics. And then you go off and watch Legs or Aidzonian. Anyone who's ever done that. If you go off and watch Martin User, then I'll say fine. That guy actually knows what he's doing. But you go off and watch someone as equally fucking stupid and shit as I am when it comes to playing Magiques. You are beyond saving. You are a fucking embarrassment to the species. And we're an embarrassing species to begin with, you pussies. Anyway, I mean, Mr. Salvador, I've been asking people to play. It's fucking pinned it's the pinned comment. Is somebody play me tonight? And nobody wanted to. Probably a little bit scared that I'd call them a virgin, but you know, you gotta take your risks. Alright, I don't want to play anymore. We'll open one more pack, just for the fucking aids of all the cards that I'll never play, because they'll never be worth it. Oh, Power Dragon's a fucking moron. A complete dickhead. Absolute under-the-thumb little pussy. I've got one of these in every packs. Last chance. Devilish Valet. Trample and haste as a 1/3. Okay, interesting. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, double this guy's power until end of turn. Alright, you can see this guy being a 15-3 easily. I don't know what this artwork is telling me about this card, though. Someone's saying, look after my fucking mallet, and he goes, alright, I'm off on the streets to start smacking some twats. Maybe. I don't know. One more card for the memes. One more card for the memes. Mr. Salvador, nah. I mean, I just can't be asked to have another disconnect. I can't find you on the list mess. Next time. And bring some new cards. I want to see some new shit. Sanctuary Warden. When this bitch enters the field, or not when this bitch does enter the field with 2 shield counters. Do you think there's shielding her boobies, Mr. Cheeks, from all the boys and wizards? Ha 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 ha! Hee 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 hee! That's a good one, Squeaks. Whenever Sanctuary Bitch enters the field or attacks, you may remove a counter from a creature or planeswalker. If you do, draw a card and create a 1/1 green bitch. So this is double unkillable. That's probably why she looks like such a stern bitch. You know she'd need at least a couple of baseball bats on the head. 2 shield. But shield only saves you from damage. So you can shock this. And then shock it again and then kill it. So you have to 3-for-1 it. That seems good. I think this seems like it might be an annoying pain in the ass. But that's what we love about Magiques. Right, boys? That's what we fucking love. We love uninteractive, annoying dog shit pieces of aids that just stick to the field worse than Gabby Sparks sticks to whoever's got the fucking most money attached to their cock. Good Magic the Gathering etiquette there, lads. Slim, did I open any good cards? We opened a lot of cards. I don't know if any of them are any good. Yeah, that's all I can say. Alright. Until next time, Lance, I'm going to catch up with the boy Piece of Peace and see where old Fatty McSlag... Let's actually do that manually. Let's see where old Fatty McSlags ended up for the evening. He was at... The last time I saw, he was at... What? 15... No, he was at 30 because he had the classic Wales. I'm going to say he's going to get $75. Oh, I'm catching AIDS, boys. I'm catching AIDS.
And then it's gonna be another stupid gimmick, and now we're in the reacting gimmick, I guess. So that's great.
All right, let's
Thanks,
see.
man.
Oh, he's still there. Let's see what he's on
That's where we're
about.
at in terms of that.
Final flying fish mission. All right.
Oh my lord, we reached BegCon 0, lads. We reached BegCon 0. OMG, boys. We're gonna have to see the 0 take place because it's quite a scene. $53, and when you consider he gets the natural 25% Jax Raxor stipend, you can see why he's gone full squeebs. Alright, where has the Squeebaloibs taken place? Quite a long time ago. He must have really been begging his arse off. Yeah, a long time.
$32 in tips, out of which $25 came from one person.
Yo.
And we have not even.
Like every night. Like literally every stream.
Okay, we just hit 50 likes. All right.
Come on, do it.
Guys, Street Fighter stuff, because I know you do. You guys are here every week.
Do it. Do it.
Please support it. All right. Yeah, this sucks. This is now 3 straight days that I've had really slow streams. I'm not kidding.
3 straight. You got to step it up, lads.
In some cases, that's terrible. And I don't know what fucking happened.
I don't know what happened. I'm the best streamer who ever lived. I don't know what the fuck happened. I mean, everybody used to give me $4 each. I don't know what's happened.
Like, everyone seems to be enjoying it. The views are
Uh-oh.
But I need the support, all right?
Look at the
Only
history.
confirm if you agree.
I mean, this is very Sesame Street. But I'll admit that I like it. So, you know, I don't think it's the same as a Magic the Gathering Sesame Street, but it's still funny to me.
We're going. This dude's out of fucking control, man.
So if you can at all support the stream, please do. All right? Honestly, I don't know if we should switch to PlayStation or not at this point. This is annoying. I can't find a lobby that's consistent.
This is Valkyrie 26 in the airspace
Well, thank you,
manager
Dareful,
service.
for a super chat. The first actual legit super chat of the night here. Thank you, Dareful. Okay. I don't know. Should we try rank again for a little bit? The lobbies aren't working. Let's try rank again so we can get some more matches. And if not, we might go to PlayStation. But I know it's gonna be just as bad.
Bank on zero,
Bad there
lads.
too at this point. It sucks because we're
Dude.
only 2 months away from the new fucking collection. We're that close, right? We're this fucking close.
Catastrophe. He did get another $20 before the end. But what a piece
Scorpion,
of
remember
shit.
backstory? Scorpion is someone
What a piece of shit.
Dan was killed.
Derek, he's been asking the same question all day. DSP, what are some of your favorite songs played in the background of movies? Boys, that's it. Those are the questions, boys. Those are the questions. Oh, he got fucking obliterated. He played ranked earlier. I actually saw those games. He got obliterated and then refused to play anymore. I wonder if we could just get a quick glimpse of that. It's because he's on Xbox instead of PlayStation. He just got fucking flambéed by some guy. And then complained that the guy had played too much. And that was why he was better than him. And you just think, yeah, that's how practice works, dickhead. You fucking idiot. I remember he lost to some guy I'd never seen. I think it's this one. And the guy was good. Like, obviously, this is a laggy game, which you'll be able to bear witness by the fact it's smoother than Yana Amari's fucking Minge. I think this is the game.
What are the rules for each backcon level? There aren't official rules.
Can't get out of the
When
corner.
you either know or you don't know. Sometimes it's like a 50-50. When it's a 50-50, I ask people whose judgment that I trust.
I parried it. I was gonna try to counter throw, but it kept
So should
hitting.
react to... Yeah, that'd be great, Carl.
Excuse every game.
Probably counts Fantastic Mr. Sam as a detractor though, if he like is on his radar.
It showed me hit and it took it back, right?
You saw that, right? It showed him. It showed him he did a hit and it took it back. It took it back. That well-known Street Fighter mechanic of taking hits back. Oh, I fucking pressed the fucking thing when I meant to press play. Oh, I don't want to do all that again. What minute were we at? Let me do a quick rewind. 7:44. All right. It should be about here then.
This character is like not great from what I understand, right? It seems to have a lot of people playing it.
What the fuck? How would he have known?
What do you mean how would he have known? He predicted.
How he would have known the moves that I'm. How would he know that I'm gonna do a low elbow and parry it?
How would he know I'm going to do a low elbow? He must be an AI. The CIA must have sent advanced algorithmic PC nucleotide bots to beat Darkside Phil and embarrass him on his own stream. That's the only conclusion I can draw, right? Lance, he can't just lose to some man. He's DSP, unbeatable gamer, in the same way I can't lose at Magix.
I don't know, predict?
Done one up to that point.
I don't know. Well, dude.
Look at the difference. Darkside shits, definitely the right body type. 54 wins. Snake 60 shits. 13,000 wins. That might be why he's quite good. But he won't recognize that. It's the game's fault. It's the game's fault, boys.
What are you...
There's no way I'm gonna be be able to beat him with
What-
Urian. I'm gonna have to pick a character.
What are you arguing here? That he's cheating or something?
That's probably it. The only character I'm gonna be able to beat him with online is probably Ken.
The game's
Pro,
fault.
12, and Q are
Boys.
low ranks, so they don't get much play.
Like a Urian. Great.
Oh, I see. I see Chaopathic. Interesting.
So as you can see,
Master Doctor.
lads, unbelievable levels of lag. For a start.
That's going. It's going good. Oh, he ran to Ken. Isn't Ken really good?
You see, double parries. You see parries by each boy? That is indicative of premium lag.
Is it when that
Another
sounds
parry.
Like, fuck Ken. Ken's a grappler. Is that from like,
Another parry.
Is that from Third Strike?
Unbelievable lags, boys. Not that this guy's really good at Majiks. That is impossible with his 13,000 wins. He's a banchoed.
It's everything.
Or is that a different Ken?
What the hell?
Fuck.
Outlander?
Oh.
What?
What?
I'm at Solstein? What the fuck was that?
Look at that fucking fake laughing AIDS. He should play some Majiks with that fake dog shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived at Solstein. It looks like a subway to me. I don't know. Now, how am I supposed to fucking concentrate?
How am I supposed to
well, now you have a
concentrate
good
when I
excuse
just
for
did a parry? Literally just did a parry, which I don't know if you know, lads, is still quite high level skill. But he's gonna lose, so any excuse, right?
Failing. Oh, never. I got my fucking ass handed to me.
We've arrived officially at Solstein. Solstein, New York. Oh my God,
So that's
hilarious.
more
Yeah, it's-
parries than I think I've ever
concentrate,
done in
guys.
this
That's why
game.
I'm getting my fucking ass kicked. I can't concentrate.
Can't block.
Can't block.
I seriously can't block.
I can't block.
Okay.
I can't block. I was blocking. All you do is hold back in to fucking block. You fucking cunt. I can't block and attack at the same time.
No.
I can't block and attack.
Doesn't he have the good fucking controller here?
Don't know why I'm getting hit.
The-
I don't know why I'm getting hit from this guy's crazy combo bullshit. It's fucking stupid.
$200 new one or whatever the fuck.
Another good parry.
Oh.
What?
I got fucked.
I hit him with a cross-up move. That's a free combo. The game gave him a throw for no reason.
The game gave him a throw for no reason, guys. I mean, 100% I did it right. Impossible. This game goes fucking bullshit.
That's literally impossible.
It's literally impossible. You saw that. You saw that we just saw it, right? It was what we just saw was literally impossible. That guy who's miles better than him, who's just smacked him up, literally just cheating with lag.
Doesn't seem literally impossible to me.
He's open for a chain combo. The game let him mash a...
The game let him mash a throw. That's one of his go-to lines. He just mashed a throw. He just mashed a throw, even though that guy exhibited immense skill the whole fight. He just mashed a throw, guys. I won. This is bullshit.
throw? That
Can I have $10?
literally can't happen in the game.
It just did.
The game is so busted online.
It's so busted online. That was the smoothest Street Fighter game I've ever seen.
Gives you moves you can't do in the real game. That's literally impossible.
What do you guys think about that?
Fucking possible.
What do you guys think about what this retard is saying right now? Pretty good, right?
The only thing I can think of is it showed me hit.
I'm trying to see his own chat. If they're like, well, that guy was good. I mean, what do you want? What do you want? Nope, nobody's really even listening to what he's saying. They're just talking about Derek, as usual.
With the cross up, and then it took it back. That's the only thing I can think of.
They took it back. They hit him with a cross up. They took it back. They extracted moves out of his control pad, lads. That is how just afflicted with lag this man is. Such a travesty. It's in Halo. It's in Elden Ring. It's in Call of Duty. It's in every other fighting game. Absolute bullshit.
Like it says, oh, you hit the cross up. Oh, you really didn't hit with the cross up.
Oh my god, dude, fuck is wrong with you? Like seriously, man. Like there's a point where you go like, there's a point where you fucking stop. There's a point. Like you crossed that point.
Until the connection's bad, I can't recovery roll.
Because the connection's bad. You heard that? Because the connection's bad, he couldn't do a recovery roll. This looks like a fucking local game. It's so smooth.
Every time he hits me, I should be able to recovery roll out of it. And if I'd over
How'd you explain all the parries then, you fucking fat fucking pussy?
recovery roll, it means that the connection's terrible. And
Terrible now! It's gone all the way up to terrible. It wasn't just, it's terrible now, lads. Terrible connection. You see this buttery smooth, parry-laden skill fest? Terrible. Fucking dog shit.
I don't know why I'm getting hit.
Don't know why I'm getting hit. I don't know why this guy's just punching me in the face the whole time. I don't know why it's happening. Why is he not dead?
Yeah. I can't. It sucks because this guy is good, and I'd like to play him, but the connection
Hey, what's up, Dominic?
is terrible, and I can't fucking do anything.
I'd like to play him, but the connection is terrible. You fucking pussy. What an absolute... They say on the tubes it's called copium. That is classic copiums.
I can't.
Holy shit. He's claiming the other guy was mashing like fuck. Of course.
I parried right there.
The cool thing about this is you don't have to fucking wait.
He picked 3 different fighters as well, right? He won each game. And he picked Ken twice because Ken's the best. Still got slapped.
The lobby. He just gets straight to getting his ass kicked.
When I do moves, they
Dude.
come so late that nothing affects him, and he just does an online pattern. I can't break through it.
Oh man,
I
look
can
at that.
dominate users, actually. I actually got really good. Look at that! I couldn't even do anything in the end.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I just jumped into him and he punched me. The game's fucking bugged.
I'm sorry that you suck.
I did EX uppercut. It gave me medium punch uppercut. So there's literally no point in playing.
Clearly it's bullshit. Like that other guy, I don't know, he must have had like a fake pad. He must have had a fake pad. I mean, Ken's his best character, I think. Not that Ken's the best in the game. I think he said Ken is his best character, but I'll stand to be corrected. Either way, he got fucking literally obliterated.
Playing this guy. There's literally no point in playing him. I can't even get a one special move that came
Dude, this
out.
guy has 13,000 wins. 13,000.
Jesus fuck, dude.
Like what?
It's terrible. That's
Okay,
really
well.
Terrible, laggy bullshit. Just completely imagine all of those, completely all those, parries. It was just random. They all came out just pure by chance. Unbelievable memeage. All right, that's enough. Let's just double check. Oh, well, see what he's doing. Hopefully I can watch this afterwards.
flawless, infallible, best in class, best you could ever do.
Must be explaining Cat's anus. He ain't getting any better than that, for reals. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I am finished. Alright, boys, we had a wonderful time. Magic has once again proven to be a load of shit, but that's exactly how we like it. Until next time, boys. I'll see you next time.